Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome back to Coffee in Valheim. I woke up a little late today. In fact, pretty late. But I meant to start up the stream at like 1 o'clock, but I got into cleaning and time flew and I kind of like kept on pushing it back. Good news is, living room is very clean. Hey, Great Scott. Welcome. For the glory. Glory to you and your house. What am I going to do today? I think I'm going to go through the portal and mark some more blueberry, like, nodes. Oh, man, I don't have much food. I need to gather up blueberries and more raspberries. We're getting low on Queen's Jam. It looks like we may have to go hunting. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, I have some iron on me still. Put this up real quick. I'm also going to put up my my potions. I want to save those. We also need to gather more thistle. Thistle and blueberries. Nope, whoop, nope, we're going through the portal. I forgot that I moved the portal to over here. Well, we're not that far from the Black Forest on this island. Gather up these tails for some poison resist. I just made this mace. Ooh, here we go. Nice bonking stick. Thank you. It seems like it does really well against the Grey Dwarves. I'm not going to sprint through here. I'm going to take my time, walk, because you never know if you might like sprint by one of these nodes. It just automatically destroys them. I love it. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna mark it with nothing. It'll just be the hammer. Try and keep the map clutter down as much as I can. Hell, Celsius. Good afternoon. We're wandering the forest right now looking for thistle and blueberries. I think I'm going to turn the game up a little bit for you guys. Does that sound better for y'all? Oh. Oh, my cat just startled me. Startled. She startled me. Scared and startled. I just made up a new word, I think. Startled. Oh, that's a good one. Bunch of thistle. And mushrooms. I think mushrooms probably has to be one of my favorite, like, food items, like our IRL. I love everything related to the mushroom. Oh, look. I'm gonna try and melee fight this dude. Probably a horrible idea because I don't have any healing items, but I got mostly iron gear now at this point. I think I should be using like some slashing weapons or something against him. Oh! The armor took it pretty well. Oh man, I'm getting swarmed. Well, this ain't fair. Got him. Claim the spoils of victory. The potato is the best vegetable. See, that's the weird thing. Because fungus being its own thing, would you consider it a vegetable? Or is it just its own thing? Because I've always considered mushrooms to be like their own thing separate from vegetables. I know it's weird, but... Let's see. Blue. Got a bunch of treasure for that one. It is fungus. Yeah. It's the fungus among us. No, mushrooms are not veggies. That confused. Sorry. It's just something I've always wondered, and it's one I just wanted to throw that out in the world. Oh, you're a big one. How brutish. get an ancient seed from that? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna get rid of this wood, resin, bones. And I'll keep the... Actually, I'll get rid of the stones, too. Potatoes are not... Oh, it's all good. Yeah. Oh, damn. Someone was waiting in there for us. Got some more coins. It's going to be a lot easier for us to see the thistle at nighttime, but a lot harder for us to see the blueberries. Oh, here we go. I'm probably going to end up going to a new swamp today to try and find more iron. You're a strong skeleton. Not strong enough. Having good armor makes you feel overpowered in this game, and then you'll die in some like really tough place. And then it's time for the corpse run through like all the tough enemies that you've been making fun of. Just because you have some good armor. This forest grows safer now. Oh, thistle. What's this? Ancient seed. Yeah, I want those. Even though it's only one node, it's still a node. We have a moonless night tonight. Pretty dark in the Black Forest. Go ahead and mark that. Man, it's creepy seeing the skeletons run through the forest at night. I gotta kill that spawner before that troll gets over here. I barely survived that. And my cat is trying to sit on my mouse hand right now. Demeter, please. Not while I'm fighting a troll at nighttime. Please! I just realized I keep on hitting him in the nuts with the mace. Almost out of stamina. There we go. That troll was so strong that was just breaking apart the stone. This is a good copper deposit right here. Most of it's actually sticking up out of the ground, which is what I'm thankful for. So I think I am going to mark this one. I usually don't mark copper deposits all too often. You can find them all over the place. Hey, were those blue? No, those were thistles I just picked up, right? I'm gonna have some more coffee. We're leveling up our clubs really quickly. When did I pick up a dandelion? Oh. I'll drop that. Get rid of the bone fragments again. Oh, damn, this is a large deposit. Well, node. I was going to say deposit of blueberries. Oh, damn. Yeah, I dropped all the wood and stones. I wish there... Oh, nope. I wish there was, like, backpacks you can craft in this game. Expand your inventory or something. You know? Inventory is full. I have a really smart cat, y'all. Like, she knows exactly how to get my attention. She keeps walking back and forth in front of the screen. So, I think I'm going to go take a quick break. Bribe her with some catnip treats. and then we'll get back to our blueberry harvest. And y'all, thank you kindly for joining me. We'll be right back. All right, the kitty cat's bribe was successful. Do not reward the little furry bastard for his terrorism. Well, she's I've had that cat since my junior year of high school. That was 2011. She's still very healthy. She jumps high still and everything. She runs fast. I take good care. I try my best to take good care of her. I gotta take her to the vet for a checkup. Speaking of. I'm glad that she at least learned to direct all of her grievances towards me, you know. I need to stop running. Wasted all of our stamina. She sits on my mouse hand. She walks across the screen. It's so funny. I love her to death. Hey y'all, the sun's rising. Huzzah. We're no longer cold, so we can... Oh, another troll. That's a little bit of a delayed swing. Looks like he's just sitting down now. Just taking a little rest. Yeah, we got all the troll hide. Let's mark this. Another burial chamber. We can gather up rewards from, we can gather up treasures and circling cores from here. I haven't seen any blueberries for a while. Armor and Zomboid is weird. You covered your socks in leather strips. Is that build 42? I haven't gotten into, you know what? I've never gotten into any of the tailoring and like any of the builds of Project Zomboid. I've always like gotten really high combat skills. Maybe a little bit of metalworking, but beyond that, I've never been able to do anything else. I'm always just fighting the zombies all the time, you know? I'm gonna save. We've raised up our clubs by 15 levels since we've been out here. I love it. Mark this. Why am I stabbing that poor troll in the nuts? Because that's the only thing I can reach. That's what happens whenever you're too tall. Your targets become a lot low. Your target areas become a lot lower. Could have kneecapped the poor bastard, but then I wouldn't get crit strikes. Use every advantage while battling trolls. Troll. See, I don't know if there's like any greater versions of the troll later on in the game. Oh, another one. I know that I've seen like wolves, golems, and some dragons, as well as some giant, I have no other way to describe it, but like some giant looking bantha things. And goblins. The golems, the wolves, and the dragons I saw in the mountain biome, and on the plains I saw, oh yeah, and the mosquitoes. I hate those mosquitoes. That's how I died. I was just sailing too close to the plains and I got killed by mosquitoes. I used to be terrified of these things. Alrighty. There's not a lot of blueberry nodes, but I do see a path we can take if I want to come to this island to do that. I was hoping I'd find some more like along the way over here. Oh, speaking of. Maybe we'll even come across some more next time we decide to come to this island to gather. We got 45 blueberries. But we also got a bunch of other supplies as well, so. Got 2 tails off that dude. I guess he was a little bit of a mutant. Mutant! I didn't drop anything. Damn. Oh, no. Oh, damn. I didn't accidentally press that one. Oh, well. Speaking of that, I am going to be playing,
Purge the heretic, cleanse the mutant.
Speaking of that, I'm going to be playing more Dawn of War later this evening. I've never seen one of these around the world before. I was just coming over here to look at it because I remember... We picked up a lot of thistle. Holy crap. All right, let's make a new stack of coal. Oh, wait, what was that? Hold on. I gotta go back and check something. Oh, I can make bone stacks. I should have realized that sooner. Probably make some room in our chests for that. Let's go see if I need to refill any of our forges. It's Orktober.
Time to get the boys.
You know what? Great Scott, you gave me a great idea. I think for my next Dawn, I know I said I was going to do the Dawn of War like campaigns, like the two like actual campaigns, but I think I'm going to do like Soulstorm or something, or Dark Crusade as Orktober. I hope you don't mind if I use that as an idea. It's just an idea, though. I don't know if I'll actually do it. Where am I going to put my stack of bones?
Time to get the biggest war.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? 50 carrots. Okay. We're going to turn that into, like, actual seeds so that we can keep our farm going. Where's my cultivator? Okay, cool. Cultivator. All the bees are happy, so I'm happy. That's gonna be a little bit too close, I think. Yeah, these two might not grow too well. Well, apparently, I still have some carrots I can use, but why wasn't it letting me plant them? So I'm doing, I'm doing Dawn of War on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I've been like in an RTS mood lately. I'm not good at them by any stretch of the, by any stretch of the imagination. I hope I'm using that saying right. I feel like I'm competent enough to play them. I can't play in any tournaments, I can tell y'all that much. Prepare all of our stuff. I didn't realize how tough the Brood War campaign was until I was playing as the Terrans, and I was kind of playing on my own last night. You know, for us, the Brood War campaign for StarCraft. It was almost impossible. I spent like 2 hours on one map. I did download that the StarCraft Mass Recall. I got to get that working. I still haven't been able to get the cinematics to work for it though. So whenever I inevitably like start streaming StarCraft, that's the version we'll play, is the Mass Recall version. I had a spot where I put buke berries. See, the thing that frustrated me with the classic StarCraft compared to StarCraft 2, just trying to get all your units organized. It's like you send them to attack somewhere and they'll like go in there in a single file line and just get completely destroyed. The group movement in StarCraft 2 is a lot more efficient. The classic Mutalisk was so overpowered that every faction got a counter to it in the Brood War, even the Zerg. I think these things keep drowning underneath of our docks. I mean, I like going back to play it, you know, the first StarCraft. Just because, you know, I played so much of it whenever I was younger. I'm going to go out and start gathering more berries. Yes, I just punched a deer. I was kind of looking for some bears as well. Not boars, I said bears. Yeah, the Goliaths and the Dragoons were... That I was actually having that problem last night with the Goliaths specifically. But I did notice that with the Dragoons as well, now that you pointed out. I was playing a campaign level on Brood War. It's like option B where did I just pass a bunch of... Yeah, I did. Where I could take out the Dominion's nuclear capabilities or the battle cruisers. Of course, I take out the nukes thinking it's going to be easier on me, so I don't have to like micromanage like keeping an eye out for like stealth units. But nope, battle cruisers were tougher. So I was like trying to build up a huge army of Goliaths to counter the battle cruisers. But again, they kept on going like single file and were completely cut off from each other. Gotta keep an eye on my mini map. That's a copper deposit. Not blueberries. Is it already getting dark out? Oh, crap. I don't know why I'm going off in this direction. I'm kind of hoping that I find a new node of blueberries to add onto our map. Oh, shit. Hello. Got him. I remember getting chased by that bear so many times. And we're already full up. You try one bunker full of Marines, one siege tank, 2 missile turrets to defend each lane. They're probably going to a Goliath tank with a few science vessels. Ton of gas in that comp, though. Skyrim is weird. You fight dragons but run from bears. Hey, Mod King. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, and after my army of Goliaths were destroyed... hold on, did I pass up the blueberries? I think I did. After my armies of Goliaths were destroyed... Of course, that, like, I spent a ton of gas on them, so I was kind of, like, screwed. From then on, I was just, like, spamming Marines into their base and, like, human waves. Hoping for the best. I felt really bad for my Marines. I'm just going to continue along the south path. Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Looks like some of the blueberries haven't grown in yet. Might have come harvesting a little bit too early. Yep, it's looking like that. I don't think the raspberries would be grown in by now either if these ones aren't. I'll make what I can. Then we're gonna go sailing. See if we can't find another swamp. Looking for berries all over tempt you to ×3 recourses all the time. I wish I could plant my own berry bushes, man. That might, Mod King, speaking of mods, I might actually like get that as a mod because I looked it up before that you can get berry bushes as mods, like plant berry bushes. Oh. Nice. Found a new node. No good reason that you wouldn't be able to transplant them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why can't I just, like, try and grow some of these? I don't really have enough room for more copper. This one's still this one node is still producing though. What was that? Was that a bear? I think that was. Let's go fight him.
We have acquired mushrooms. They are not vegetables.
It's a really good mod. Also, the Eternal Torches mod is really good too. So you don't have to worry about refilling them with resin. Yep, the axe was better. Oh, look. It's a tin deposit that we actually haven't managed to mine here. That's a surprise. Everything in my inventory I basically want to keep. Seeds, I'll find some more later. I'll chop up more of this thicket. I think I might make some more flint head arrows. Oh, nice. I'll just come back for the wood later. Good old something rock. Exactly how we left it. Not enough room to gather up flint either. Hey, Marvelous. Welcome. The goal. I don't really have too much of a set goal today. I'm kind of just like wandering at this point. Good afternoon. Well, right now my goal was to gather up more berries, but a lot of them haven't grown back yet, at least on our island. So we went around and gathered up some supplies. Killed a few bears in the process. All right. Gonna need some wood. I need blood bags if I want to make a medium healing potion. Honey, thistle, necktail, and coal. Throw these in the fermenter. And I'll make one more. We're going to throw that into the kettle later. Cook up all this deer meat real quick. How's everybody doing today? This here. I'm kind of just building up my supplies. Surprisingly, it's actually mainly the raspberries that we need. That'll hopefully last us a while. Throw it in the spare chest. What else do we need to make? Boar jerky. And deer stew, I think. You're cleaning out the garage before the weather turns, roasting coffee beans, and sending in your day one switch for overdue battery replacement. Pretty sure they just give you a version 2 switch because the other ones are so easy to jailbreak. Pardon me. I did some cleaning today as well. We cleaned up the living room, lifted up the couches, and there was just mountains of dog hair underneath of it. I'm like, damn. Damn, bandit. All right, now it's time to make the deer stew. Oh, we got an extra deer stew. Nice. I like it whenever that happens. Time to make some more shelving. I think I'm just going to make a bunch more deer stew so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, damn. I used too many white raspberries. I forgot to make, do I need blueberries for that? Minor healing. I do. Okay, save the rest of these blueberries. I was gonna make a minor healing, mead. We shouldn't have to worry about food for a while now. I'm going to leave the sword behind so we have a little bit more room in our inventory. And the cultivator. I wonder if I can upgrade my cape. Does my cape actually give me protection? Armor 2, yeah, it does. One little bit of armor. I still find it helpful. I'm going to take this wood with me. So I have something to build off of. We're just going to see where the winds take us. Quickly repair the boat. We haven't been this direction. And that looks like where the wind's going to take us. Wouldn't it be cool if we found one of those floating monsters? Get some abyssal barnacles. Barnacles. You know what? I should have brought the treasures with me just in case we got blown over in the direction of Haldir. Oh well. We'll just keep on building it up. Bone mass is over on this island. I just want to see what's going on over here. Is that a... Hold on. Is that a giant mountain? I don't think I've seen a mountain that high. For Warhammer 40K, my favorite faction has to be the Death Corps of Krieg. Imperial Guard, Death Corps Krieg. Second favorite has to be the Dark Angels. And then, dude, that mountain is huge. I bet you that's where we can get some good silver. And then Warhammer Fantasy. I have so many favorites in that one. Like for Warhammer Fantasy, it really depends on the day. I think the Ogre Kingdom is pretty cool. Oh, above us? Yeah, that's a branch. This is the branch that got cut off from the rest of the world. I also like the lizard men. I always thought they had a pretty cool aesthetic. And the dwarves. Yeah, those three. And if I were to choose an evil faction, I think the orcs would be like if because I noticed that, like, well, it's the forces of order, I should say. There's nothing good about them, but you know. I mean, there is good things about them, but, you know, and you guys know what I'm saying. It's Warhammer. It'd definitely always be the orcs on both sides. Our island is a lot larger than I gave it credit for. All right, let's sail a little bit close to the swamps to see if we can see any crypt from the shoreline, because this looks like a pretty small biome. Pretty thick in there. I don't see any crypts. I'm not wanting to go into any at this point because I don't have my poison resist stuff. My meads. Was kind of exploring from the shoreline. Holy shit. Damn. I think that's the biggest mountain I've seen in this game. At least so far. Looks like we're exploring the rest of this coast based on what the wind is telling me. Njord. Give us good winds in our sails. Those three dudes just popped out of thin air. I love how fast this boat is, man. That looks like a sizable swamp. Hopefully we'll be able to check it out on the way back. I think this is the furthest away we've ever been from our island on this character. Coffee? Where, when? Black coffee. Yes. Welcome. Welcome, Elaine. That's your thing? I just had a sip. As soon as I read what you said, I'm like, time for me to have another sip. There's a wraith over there hanging out. Oh no, he's flying over here to try and greet us. Okay, stay away. Yeah, I prefer black coffee. I feel like the bitterness wakes me up even more. You had 2 cups? That last sip was my first one. Oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. Is this another trader? This is called Valheim. There's more caffeine in your body than blood. It's kind of like RuneScape a little bit, except it's set on the Norse world of Valheim, where we're being given another chance by Odin to seek glory in battle by slaying forsaken gods. And it's a very... This is a new merchant. I've never seen this before. If you'd help me get some things back, I'd be happy to do business with you. Take a look, why don't you? A barber kit. Hildir and Haldir. Hey, Hallen. Hallen cuddles you. Blaybar cuddles you. You kind of go out and explore the world. Yeah, you can play with your friends. Yeah, it's open world. It's a very large world to explore, and it's procedurally generated. Procedurally. We found a new merchant, so I'm happy about that. A new update came out for this recently called the Call to Arms update. They added a bunch of new items and merchants, I think. Hey, Rogue. I'm just sailing wherever the wind's taking me, so. But yeah, Elaine, you just like progress by building and killing the bosses. Right now I'm kind of in the Iron Age. I'm doing decent. trying to make sure I don't crash my boat into anything. It took forever to build this thing. Well, not really forever. It was just kind of a pain getting the iron. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is just sailing around. You got back from college, so you're chilling at the moment, but later you have to babysit. I'm having a good time. I got to clean the house a little bit earlier today, so I feel accomplished for doing that. I've never seen what's at the edge of the world. Oh no, we're in the plains. Where? That looks like the Black Forest to me. This is where the mosquitoes have killed me before. Oh no, it's getting all foggy. Here there be monsters. You hate them, to be honest? They're taking all your blood. They need my blood. These some big, like these mosquitoes in this game are like as big as your head. Oh, thank you kindly for the follow. Thank you, Elaine. You're going to war against them now. I'm feeling kind of... I got like a bad feeling sailing so far from home. I have like all my good gear on me. If we end up dying, then... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm hoping the wind turns around soon. It's really wanting me to go to the edge. Going into lurk mode. All right. We're back in the plains, apparently. I guess that one little section over there is considered plains. Oh, wait, I see it now. I'm not getting close to it. What the hell is that? That's a big ass stone. Yep, that's the plains biome over there. Mosquitoes will fly from there and out towards your boat. That's in one of my first playthroughs of this game. That's how I lost my boat and my character. I was like, I ain't doing all that again. Damn, we're going way out today. What other games do I play? I'm all over the place, Elaine. I play horror games. I'm starting to play more like RTS games in the way of like Dawn of War. I like all sorts of things. The only thing I really don't play too often are like Nintendo games and you know, platformer type games. Not a lot of raiding and pillaging for a Viking game. Oh, is your character from Minnesota? There's just no one to raid or pillage here. It's just me, myself, and I, and plus some monsters occasionally. And ghosts. Monsters and ghosts. Top 3 horror games I love. Let's see. First one being the very first Silent Hill. The very, very first one, PlayStation. Second one, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the original. I still scream to this day whenever Nemesis pops out, like, randomly. And number three. I want to choose something newer because a lot of the games I like are just older games. There's one I played recently. I really liked the first Outlast. I did it until we beat it stream for that, and I like destroyed my voice doing that one. You hadn't realized I specifically avoided Nintendo, and that's probably why they're litigious. I think the only Nintendo game I'll really try to play is Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Obviously, the best survival horror game is Luigi's Mansion, Great Scott. I felt like I played Outlast 2 before I played the first Outlast, and the Outlast 2 didn't scare me as much as the first one. Oh no. Goblins. I just found Outlast 2 to be more disgusting. Yeah, here's a trunk full of guts. I'm not even close to the edge yet, and the wind still hasn't turned for us. It might take us a bit to get back home, y'all, because I am not leaving this boat out here. Inside the chest, you find a heart and lungs. Yay! I'm still thinking about Silent Hill F. I know I'm going to need to go back and play through that game if I want to fully experience it. But, like, the first half of the game, like the first, like, I want to say 3/4 of the game was really good. And then it, like, just started going downhill from there. Like, just my honest opinion on Silent Hill F. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm talking to the voices in my head. Although whenever we play Fallout, that's actually applicable because Chad has the voices in Evans' head. I'm still gonna keep going this direction. You don't get the new Silent Hill? I thought it was a pretty game at times. And I got genuinely scared. Especially whenever we got to the elementary school and Hanako's house. Those were the two like highlights of the game, I have to say. That's when I genuinely felt like a Silent Hill game. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 3, that's another one I absolutely love. I only recently beat that one. At the very start of it, I was just like screaming my head off because they just throw you right into it. It's like, here's the monsters. Oh my God. Oh, what the fuck? The new design choices are self-defeating is the problem. Oh shit. That's a sea monster. Are you gonna come after me? It looks like it. Okay, we need to put the wind directly at our backs. All right. I gotta be careful not to fall out of this damn boat. Oh no. Okay. We're just doing a full sail ahead type of deal here. Otherwise, this serpent's gonna catch our boat and destroy it. Getting foggy, stormy. Both sides. We're going through a channel right now. Okay, I gotta concentrate on this. Otherwise, our boat is gonna get destroyed by the waves. Okay, the serpent decided to give up there, thankfully. But now our opponent is the ocean itself. Come on, we're sail with the wave, sail with the wave. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Land ho! Land ho! I'm just considering stopping the boat, but then again, I don't want a sea serpent, like, catching up to us whenever we're just, like, anchored. Oh, the Discord server link isn't working? Hold on, let me put it in for you. I don't have, my server isn't, like, leveled up all the way, so I don't get to keep, I don't get to keep the invite thing. Ah, come on, just let me post it. I'm also going to post it in the YouTube chat. This is the new link. And then I'll post it over into the Twitch chat. It's just, I don't know why, but Streamlabs doesn't log me into my Twitch chat, even though that's my primary chat over on my actual software. Oh, both of y'all joined. Welcome. Elaine has showed up. There you go. You were able to join off the YouTube one? Welcome to the Discord. You're gonna post reels there now? You hate the Resident Evil remake? Zombies take 1 to 6 bullets, scaling from how many bullets you have. Really? Oh, crap. Oh! We're going against the wind now. I need to get away from this shoreline right now. Oh shit! What is that? That looks like a bear. Like an oh, it's gone. As soon as the day turned, it disappeared. I'm just exploring right now, kind of filling out the map. Going through waterways and looking at the shorelines. We found a new merchant in our explorations, one that I hadn't ever seen before. I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of just going where the wind takes me. There's gonna be a swamp directly in front of us. Actually, we might sail right over it. I'm not allowed to. That's a good. Whenever we get strong enough, we'll be able to raid the goblin villages. That'll be just like raiding. Like you see, there's one right. Oh! Oh man, I ran right into that rock. Uh-oh. Holy shit, that's a big wave. Pardon my language. A bear. Curse your internet poison brain, but a bear. You made a bear. I didn't mean to. Undo it. Undo it. There's that massive stone I saw earlier. Oh, wait. These are different. All right, pay attention to where you're sailing. Are we taking on water? Bail out the damn torpedoes. Fire the wooden spoons. We have no silverware. We have wooden spoons. Fire the spoons. It's a very relaxing game whenever monsters aren't trying to eat you. Uh-oh. Looks like we have to go the path we came if we want to keep the wind. I swore I would learn some sea shanties, but I didn't. Okay. I might know one. Oh, crap. Whoa! Let's see. I'm gonna look one up. We must steal all the gold. Let's see. Drunken sailor. Okay, yeah. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shit. I don't know what's after that. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the lyrics. Hopefully I don't crash into anything. I'm texting and sailing. Horrible idea. Oh shit, there's some rocks over there. I'll go rudder speed for now. Drunken sailor lyrics. Put him in longboat till he's sober. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Put him in the bilge, make him drink it. Shave his belly with the rest. Holy crap, this thing is long. Thankfully, the wind's favoring us now. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. I gotta actually listen to the song. Let's see. Maybe dropping Nelson's blood? Hey, let's look that one up. Oh, it caught Gollum. Hey, is that just a rock or is that? Yeah, that's just a rock. Hey, Speeble, you thought I made this up? Think you've been at sea a little too long, maybe. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, the one stone. No. Okay, keep on singing. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a bottle of rum wouldn't do us any harm. A bottle of rum wouldn't do us any harm. A bottle of rum wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on. I gotta stop laughing. And we'll all hang on behind. Let's see. Oh, a night with the girls wouldn't do us any harm. A night with the girls wouldn't do us any harm. A night with the girls wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's enough sea shanties for now. I'm a horrible singer. I swore I'd do it. He got ocean madness from drinking the seawater. Yeah, I mixed in some seawater into my coffee this morning. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just sailing. Let's see, what else can we sing? Okay, I'll keep on singing. I need some sea shanties. Your ears, thank you. Viking snake, yeah. Oh, stick him in the barrel with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the barrel with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the barrel with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. You're starting to think people shipwreck themselves out of the ocean road rage? Where are we going? We're filling out the map right now. I'm kind of just exploring the edges of continents. Mapping them out as best as I can if the wind lets me. You finally found the Leviathan and you got killed by a serpent. We were being chased by a serpent earlier. We managed to get away. Like, oh no! Those mosquitoes! Get away from me. This is just straight up ocean. That's kind of what I've been looking for, as well as one of the Leviathans. Colton asked me the other day if I was getting Ghost of Yotei. I told him I'm gonna watch some gameplay footage of it first, and then decide if I'm going to end up getting it or not. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning. I learned my lesson well, just staying the hell away from the planes as much as I can. I haven't even, this is probably like the furthest I've gotten. No, actually, I just got on to the mountains for the first time with a private character, and this character is pretty close to getting to the mountains as well. We got like high level iron gear. People are streaming it on early access already. I feel like that early access thing, I've done it a few times, and I mostly did it so I could be like a streamer that got it first. And I feel like early access is being put out now for like streamers now to be like, okay, streamers, if you want to play this game for your viewers a little bit earlier, you gotta pay extra. I was still satisfied waiting a little bit longer for Silent Hill F, even though it's kind of ridiculous that it's still like $70. I'm glad I waited, is what I'm trying to say. Also, the early access games that will never be done updating to full release. You're iffy about it becoming a popular thing, like $20 to play a game 2 days early. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's asking a whole lot for very little. You just started playing a week ago and you lost count how many times you died. This game it really does. This game is a very tough game. "7 Days to Die" was in early access for 10 years? What? Really? Well, I guess Project Zomboid is kind of like the same way. It hasn't had its like full release yet. So I can't really like complain about that. I feel like Project Zomboid has been around for a while, man. Marvelous. Super tough. You might feel like you're put shades on sailing against the wind. Yeah! 11 years? Zomboid was released in 2013. Holy crap. Released on early access, technically. See, I give them a break on it because the reason why they lost a lot of progress in making the game is because the computers that they made the game on got stolen from them. So they had to start from scratch again, I'm pretty sure. Like the devs' computers got stolen. My birthday's a week away at this point. Y'all want to hear something funny? So I finally got into pain management, and I'm gonna get those back injections that I've been wanting since the very start of my horrendous back pain. I'm finally getting those injections, but guess what? They're gonna try and schedule me for on my birthday. So happy birthday. Maybe your back will get fixed, you know? I'm like reading through like the side effects of these injections. It's like, oh, you can get like horrible infections and die. You could become paralyzed, complete nerve damage. I'm like, you could have a stroke. I'm like, okay, well, my only option is to do this. That's a weird 50-50 gift, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. Inject drugs. It's a steroid injection. I got degenerative discs. Really bad. We're going at rudder speed right now. I'm not too worried about it. They're gonna put candles on your back before the shots. Happy birthday to you. Ah! As I'm getting stuck with huge needles. I'll have to go back and get like 3 injections, apparently. I'm just waiting for insurance to try and clear it. And I'm really hoping they clear it because I've done everything else that the insurance wanted me to do before I went asked for this option. You feel cold. I'm so cold. The Great World Tree. Our wake is going up into the air. That's weird. I'm trying to get back home at this point. I can't see a goddamn thing. Goddamn thing. One day you're faced with a choice. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, your back is fixed, but you're really uncomfortable on your birthday. The doctors made sure that if it falls on the reverse, your spine is doomed for an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged, but suppose you throw quite enough time. Suppose one day it lands on its edge. Oh, shit! Oh! No! Turn, damn it! Oh! Come on, baby. Very large fish. There's always a bigger fish. I was hoping there'd be a cut through on this side, but it's not looking like that for me. Not that I'd be able to see it. Oh, you're still on me! Holy crap!
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You love how my voice changed? Your mind is playing the Drunken Sailor Shanty on loop now. Sorry about that. I've had the Peacemaker theme song stuck in my head. God damn it, it's back in there again. I can't tell if he's still after us because it's so damn foggy. All right, he's gone. That's land. If I stay close to the plains... Oh, look, it's a goblin raiding party. If I stay close to the plains, I shouldn't have to worry too much about the fog. I just have to be careful about rocks and mosquitoes. I was really hoping there'd be a river between here and there. Actually, we already marked that side, so I'm going to stay on this side. I'm navigating off of my mini map right now. Very narrow channel right here. Good luck, Southern Midnight. Good luck on your corpse run. I hope you get out of the death loop. That happens. I hate it when that happens, you know. Oh, damn. What did I just run into? I think we need to repair our boat now, but I'm not going to stop in the plains. Damn goo monsters. If it wasn't so foggy, I might actually try and navigate the swamp. Swamp. Unless this is a cut through. No, it isn't. It might be. We have to go a little bit slower now. I don't see any crypts from the boat. Oh, well, I really can't see anything now. Thank you, Celsius. I'm about a week away from my birthday. I just felt like doing that. It's on the 8th. Ah, damn it. Of course the wind. Hold on, it might be beneficial to us. Come on, keep going, keep going. Okay, sweet. Good enough. Thank you, Celsius. Much love. They're making a third Avatar movie? I fell asleep halfway through Way of Water. I thought the first one was pretty cool, but I was kind of rooting for the humans and... No. Yeah, actually, I kind of was. There's actually this Avatar video game that came out for the 360, and they actually had really good multiplayer. You can play as the Na'vi or RDA soldiers. And if you played as the Na'vi on a multiplayer game, you can just completely destroy people if you just stay in a group. It's just like you just get like two-handed war clubs and run into the freaking jungle and completely destroy everyone. They also came out with that other Avatar game that I think came out quite recently. I didn't really hear much about that. Y'all know anything about the new Avatar game? You had a mixed reaction. You 100% get that. It's bad to, yeah. Why'd they make a Colonel so badass? You know, not a. Colonel Quaritch is pretty badass. I think that's his name, Quaritch. Humans are actually the good guys. They need the unobtainium to not die. They tried trade, they tried diplomacy, and the Na'vi had no reason to not share the rocks. That's what kind of, like, I kind of know about that. Like, I knew that, like, if the freaking the MacGuffin rock doesn't get back to Earth, then Earth is basically doomed. So that's why I'm kind of like rooting for humanity, because I don't want humankind to go extinct, you know? It's like, oh, humanity had its chance. It's like, what? No. Never. Always stay hydrated. Sorry if all we did. Sorry if most of what we did for this stream was just explore. We gathered up a bunch of resources and made a bunch of food as well. Did y'all watch? Did anybody watch the second Avatar movie? You think 3 people did? You heard it was basically the first one again, so you're no rush. Yeah, the Na'vi would relentlessly attack people. You only recently heard there was a second one? Yeah, I've watched like halfway through The Way of Water, and I legitimately like fell asleep during it, so I don't know what the rest of it is gonna be like. I really liked the first one, like way back in the day when it first came out. There's our mountain. Mighty mountain god, welcome us back. I'm gonna build a shrine on top of that thing. In the second one, the humans are hunting space whales because whale juice can expand. Really? The whale juice makes humans live longer. Of course, I'm guessing that was only for the rich people, though. I think I like the first one so much because whenever I was younger, whenever it first came out, we also had a new movie theater that had just opened. So one of the first movies they were showing was Avatar in 3D. So it was like a nice new movie theater. Everything was clean. You go in there and the seats actually had cushioning. Is Jake the Lisan Al Gaib? Jake the whale juice is the space spice melange. And Jake is the Lisan Al Gaib. Lisan Al Gaib! Lisan Al Gaib! The whale juice extends life, expands the mind. Without his space travel would be impossible. But you're just kidding. It does take it does the longer life thing though. Now the Dune movies, I really liked those, the two new ones that came out. But I was complaining about this the other day about the sound mixing, about like how the dialogue is like, yes, the spice is everything or whatever. The spice is all. Plans within plans. And then the music store comes in. Sorry for screaming in everybody's ears. You have a new one, Sea Snake? Yes, I like that one. We are the Sea Snake. Oh wait, isn't that from House of the Dragon? You felt like you were watching Dune for a second? Character, whisper, whisper, whisper. The one wailing lady. Yeah. My pops was making fun of that as well whenever we were like listening to the soundtrack. You play the Dune game? You love the Duneverse, but you think the movies focus on the least interesting part of galactic history? You mean the Dune MMO? I saw a few people playing that for a while. How do you feel about it? Someone was asking me if I was gonna pick it up, but I can't really do MMOs anymore. I'll play occasionally, like World of Warcraft with my buddy Colton, but that's more like for nostalgia. And Colton's actually really good at the game too. I wonder how our ship is doing. Oh, damn, it's like half the health is gone. That's still too much for me. We explored pretty far out today. I didn't make it to the edge like I wanted to. But, we know where a new merchant is. First time I ever seen that one. I really want to go up to the top of that mountain and build a temple or something. There's so many like mega projects I want to build on our island. I want to make the Great Stone Bridge across the chasm right here. I also want to build the temple now up on the Mighty Mountain. We'll call it the Mighty Mountain Temple. MMOs are weird in terms of game mechanics and graphics. They've come so far, but the fact that there are so many options ruins the community aspect. You're way immersed into it. Like he was every time we gather spice, I'll say on Discord call, as it was written, and then the background lady singing, I think Wrath of the Lich King was probably peak MMO. When you just had Anarchy Online, Ultima Online, and EverQuest, the player economy was nuts. Star Wars Galaxies, I think, had the most in-depth player economy, because I think most of the game like relied on you like, okay, well, I'm gonna have this job and I'm gonna be making armor for people. Or, okay, I can just, like, sit in the cantina and, like, heal people and level up that way and, like, cure people of diseases. And, like, it was completely, like, player-driven economy. Like, oh, I can go hunt Rancor or whatever and get their hide and sell it to the armor maker. I'm gonna build my my home out in the middle of nowhere on Tatooine or something. I really wish I could have played Star Wars Galaxies in its heyday. Only got to play like a little bit of it whenever my friend Forrest had an account and he let me play it a little bit. You got that one idiotic friend screaming for his life because of the massive sandworm because he kept on driving away with his bike, which by stopping and not moving is the mechanic to save himself. Do y'all have any like ornithopters or whatever they're called? I don't know. The dragonfly helicopters? He proceeds to get eaten by the sandworm. Our boat's seen better days. You collect spice with it. You have to ever fight anyone over a spice field? More importantly, if you fire a las gun at a shield, does it actually cause an atomic blast? That's a question from Marvelous. You had a couple of wars over spice fields. That's pretty badass. We filled out the map a little bit. Only got halfway to the edge before I had to turn back. Sounds like your friend likes to. Sounds like you should name your friend Wormbait. If he keeps on getting eaten over and over again. Wormbait, get over here. Just start calling him Worm. No, not really. Don't do that. I gotta get rid of some of these rocks or something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He was in the... No, he broke y'all's ornithopter. That sucks. Our pet grayling is still hanging out over there. Under there, I should say. You dream you are walking in a snowy wood when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed but his chest moving to breathe. As you kneel beside him, you know he's been sleeping here for many centuries, waiting for you. Damn it. Pardon me. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to end off Valheim here for now. Sorry most of this episode was just exploring, but at least I got to... Most of our explorations, I got to, like, speak and hang out to you guys. Hang out with you guys. We marked up a lot of new blueberry spots on another island. We gathered up some more berries as well, and we cooked up a bunch of food that we've thrown in our private reserves, and we explored a little bit to the north, mapped out some of that area, and found a new merchant that I've never seen before. Next time we play this, I'm gonna be heading south and filling out this map right here, as well as scouting out like Bone Mass's location. And also next time whenever we hey, what the hell? Oh,
Glory to you.
Glory to you and your house.
Yeah, next time we gotta learn some sea shanties. I promise I promise I'm gonna get very good at singing them. I might be playing this tomorrow morning as well, depending on how early I wake up. I just played this one a little bit later on in the day because I woke up pretty late. Later on this evening, we're going to be playing Dawn of War, Soulstorm as the Imperial Guard. We're probably going to be trying to take out the... we're going to clean up the current planet that we're on in Dawn of War, and moving on to fight the Dark Eldar because I want to get them off the board as soon as possible. Oh, thank you, Sveeble. You dream you're walking in a snowy wood. when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed, but his chest moving to breathe. As you kneel beside him, you know he has been sleeping here for many centuries, waiting for you. When you touch his shoulder, you both awaken. All right. Thank you for posting that. Gonna have a little dance for you guys. Great Scott, Noodle Man. Thank you all so much for joining me. Rogue, if you're still here, you as well. Speeble, Marvelous, thank you guys for joining me as well. Elaine, thank you kindly for the follow. And to everybody that's been lurking in chat, y'all, thanks for watching. And thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. But yeah, we'll be playing Dawn of War at 7 p.m. Central Time. See you, Speeble. See you, Celsius. Thank you kindly for joining, Celsius. Sorry I didn't say thank you, but thank you. Peace.